Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel today. If you enjoyed this review, please drop a like and please subscribe down below. I appreciate all the support from everybody. And we have a special Nike box in front of us today. This is part of the 2023 collection for a collaboration with Doernbecher. It is a children's hospital out of Oregon that deals with children of all ages with certain medical illnesses and ailments that affect their lives. And if we flip around to the front label for this pair, it is a Nike Air Max 90 DB18, men's size 13. Colorway is Valor Blue, White, Wolf Gray. $140 on the side was the retail price, which is not shown. So if I leave the lid up, you guys can pause real quick and check out the designer, which is 15-year-old Emerson Harrell, who has inflammatory bowel disease. This particular pair released on February 25th, 2023 for $140 US. And this is what we are looking at today. So unique materials going across the upper. As you can see, we have bear down going down the side. In the stock market investor world, there is the bear market and the bull market. These are in terms of sell and buy, high and lows, stuff like that. Investor terminology, and that's where that comes from. And this design is pretty interesting. When you look at this crinkled white material going across the upper, I'm not quite sure what it is, but it feels really unique to the touch, almost like it's an overlay that could peel off, but I don't think it is. If I'm incorrect about that, let me know, but I'm pretty sure this is just the material. There is nothing underneath that wears away over time. You have blue leather going across the toe box on this panel, but the little slightly darker panel you see down here is a suede material, like a nubuck suede. Bear down right there is written in white, that's kind of stamped down. You have a paisley style pattern swoosh in the white and blue going along there as well. Leather up top, and there's that more unique white material showing up by the ankle and the heel area. You have a white painted midsole with a little bit of hinted blue around the airbag painted part, which is in the wolf gray, and you have a gray airbag unit inside as well. Translucent outsole with gray markings right there, and I like the touch of the ice outsole. I love the translucent outsoles, that's just me. And inside you do have an extra pair of white and blue lace. So this is one white, one blue lace, because as you can see, we have one white and one blue, so they are mismatched in the sneakers when they come laced like that. You have the gray eyelets at the bottom, white eyelets up top, Air Max stamped in right there in the gray. Going around to the back heel, you have the E with the dollar. Emerson's, E is for his name, and it's supposed to look like a dollar sign with a swoosh underneath. I like the touch right here on that blue normal rubber panel. And there's that white material that goes along the heel and ankle area. Very unique, very hard to describe. And there's a look at the top going up. Your blue lace on one shoe, white on the other, like I just showed. And your tongue on that blue material is the same as the white. And that goes all the way down. It's really hard to describe what this is. It's almost like it reminds me of a puffer jacket, but it's not that same kind of nylon fabric. And on top, you have a nice leather white patched tag with the E dollar looking sign and the swoosh underneath. If we move those laces out the way again, you can see we have a red paisley style insole and lining. You have EO for his initials, or you have Emerson, and then Harrell's his last name. I'm not quite sure what the O stands for. And then underneath, it looks like you have 45 degrees, 3, 5, 6, 9, 1, 12, 8, 4, 11. So that looks like a longitude, latitude location. Maybe that's OH. Maybe that's Oregon's Doernbecher Hospital longitude and latitude coordinates. Not quite sure, but that does look like longitude and latitude to me. And now that you've seen this one, let me bring up the other real quick, just so you guys can see. Everything is basically the same. You still have the bear down, the paisley print, the same E tag up top, and you have the same E marking on the back on the rubber panel. The only difference being that one is white lace, one is blue lace, nothing crazy there. And then your insole is the same EO with the coordinates. There's your size tag under the tongue. And this is a pretty solid buy. I like these. These are a nice pair of Air Maxes. The fact that he put these together and kind of created something he's inspired to be, a little bit of his life stories included. I love the Doernbecher collections when they do these, and the fact that I can buy them for retail and I know my money's going somewhere towards a charity to help something, it makes me feel good to also buy a pair and have that impact as well. So it's, once again, a really good buy if you can get them for retail. I'm not quite sure where these else released. I got mine off of Sneakers. Let me know if you picked up any other Doernbecher from this year. They did have some Jordan 1s. They had a pair of foam posits. I went for both. Unfortunately, I struck out on both. And other than that, let me know what you think of this down below. Let me know what you think of the 2023 Doernbecher collection down below. I will try to answer back to everybody and get some conversation going in the comments. I thank you all for the support, for sticking around. Channel's been a little slow recently, but we're trying to get it back up and moving. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope everybody has a great day. All right.